morning, guys. It is a little after 2 and I am outside with Panda. Today's gonna be the last warm day before winter comes back. It is in the 70s, so I am enjoying short sleeves. Sorry, I got a text and it distracted me. I am enjoying short sleeves, and Panda's enjoying staring at the neighbor's dog. Aren't you? So, excuse me. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is try to do a little bit of running. I did it I guess 3 days ago now, and I actually was able to do more than I expected. However, it took my heart rate 4 minutes to go back to normal, which is really pathetic. I am out of shape. So, I'm going to, obviously the CF plays a part in that too, but I'm going to try and do some running, and let Panda stay out here and enjoy the beautiful air while I do that. Panda, stop staring at the dogs. So yeah, overall it's been a pretty good morning. I ate, did my treatment, took a shower this morning, and now I have about an hour before I head down to the horses, so I'm gonna try and get some running in there. I'm also trying to build up my stamina and my, now running doesn't really help with this, and my ab muscles for riding, because it helps. Princess! Princess! My animals today, I swear. Because it helps with riding and balance, so I'm trying to do that as part of it, and also just because it's good for my lungs, and the more cardio and exercise I can do, the better my lungs will be for it. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I ended up doing about 3/4 of a mile workout in total. I ran for probably about a quarter of that. So it was good. I'm not totally exhausted, which is good. I'm a little tired, but not worn out. And Panda had fun barking at the neighbor's dog the whole time. I swear, those neighbors have been there probably about 2 years now, and I guess the dogs just don't like their dogs. So, now I am eating lunch. Calories out, calories in. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat lunch, and then it'll be time to head down to the barn. Hi guys, so I just got out here, and I'm starting to think lately they like to make me walk, because they have been hanging out in the back of the pasture for 3 days in a row now. But oh well. Hey Maxine. Oh sweetheart. I went and said hi to Blaze and Nat, hoping that they would come up closer, but that didn't really work, so I just walked. That's okay. Oh, and I don't think I filmed after the fact, but I actually got Chip to pick up a back hoof today, which she hadn't done before. So here's that clip. And I also am going to start working with Pistol Annie and Brownie. So I have Chip, Pistol Annie, Brownie, and Blondie. So I got 4 to work with now, which I like. It's a challenge, and each horse is a little bit different. And yeah, so I'm excited about it. Got my workload doubled, but I think it'll be good. So yeah. Hey guys, so I just got back from the barn, and well, I got back and Daisy sat in my lap for a while, and now I'm going to make some Christmas cookies. But that was a fail. Don't get dog food in my hair. We have snowmen and Christmas trees, and I went with the Christmas trees and do the snowmen another day. So, one of my favorite things about the holiday season is Christmas cookies. I gotta say, these things look so cute before you bake them. First 12 just came out of the oven. I'm giving them a second to cool. Then I'm gonna put them on the plate and put these in the oven. The size difference is quite interesting. Tiny. Bigger. Hey guys, so I'm going to paint this little guy. It's the horse that I got a while back at the thrift store, and as you can see, he's in pretty rough shape. He doesn't have a mane. He's missing an eye. So what I'm gonna do to start off with is run him under some hot water, and it sounds kind of demented, but pull out the tail and peel off all this furry stuff, so I can get to the plastic underneath, and then paint. And I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna do some kind of black horse just because his skin is black, so it'll be easier that way. Haven't decided what yet though. And get festive, I'm using a Christmas cup for my paintbrushes. So let's get working, and we'll see what the final result ends up. Alright, so this is him minus the fur, and his other eye came out. He looks kind of creepy right now. So usually with the tail, you can just like pull it out, but this one did not want to come out, so I cut it to like as far as I could, and then I pushed the little ring that was holding it inside him. So he'll forever have this little noise, but it's for display purposes only, so unless you're moving him, you're not really going to notice. So now, because of where his mane and his tail was, he's got these holes. So what I'm going to try to do is do a little patch job with some cardboard and tape, and kind of try to tape over the hole before I paint it. So he's got that one, that one. He's got a little one on his belly. I don't know if I'll mess with that or not. But really, definitely fix this one. So, go from there. So, originally, I was just going to use the cardboard to cover up the holes, but it presented the problem of there being a lump there. So, I decided to use the cardboard instead to recreate the mane and the tail, and then it'll give it another, like, 3D dimension. I just didn't think about the fact that I probably need to paint over the horse. And then put on the mane. I kind of didn't think about that. But I'll work around it. And then I will put on the tail once I'm done painting. So, see how this goes. Now it's time to, I'm gonna do a whole layer of black. And then paint what I want white marks after I have a foundation of black. I changed my mind and just went ahead and did the tail now because I was going to need to be able to paint over the tape. I want it a little more bent, so I'm probably going to tape it down here too. Yeah. So this is where I'm at. Except for the face, because I need to use the face right now to kind of move the horse around. I painted a coat of black over the whole body, and then I very carefully painted the mane and tail white on both sides. And you can see the tape is kind of coming up a little bit here, but I'll just like use more tape if I have to, and it's kind of okay too because it is like the hair part, so it's not like if you know it was sticking up where like here, for example, because the hair can kind of go wild. So this tape, I'm probably going to have to paint over again because you can still kind of tell it is there. But before I paint the second coat of black, I'm going to paint in all my white spots and then put over black again more carefully, and then do the face last. And I haven't figured out the eyes yet, but figured out. So, okay, well, this is the final result. When I did the second layer of black, I had to use a different paint because the first layer started peeling off, I guess because the paint was old. But this is this side. And just more paint under there. This is this side. And the tape kind of sticks up a little bit, but oh well. This is the tail. And the mane. So that's what I ended up with. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. There's not really anything else I'll be doing tonight besides doing my treatment and just hanging out. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.